Today, Precarious plays
Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. I hate recycling! Ha!
Okay. Did you get your things?
Yeah, I got missiles. I'd show you another one, but I only have 5 of them
Nah,
right now.
keep it. Keep it. You keep that. You keep that.
Hold on, let me see if... is this energy or is that a missile? It's a medium energy unit. Okay. Are you gonna give me a missile? No. Okay. Cool. Great. I like how... Keep an eye out for whenever I fire missiles because they have a nice little 2-stage visual in this game.
Okay. Time to line up targets and shoot several things. While they're still delivering ships. That's funny. Ugh. This is just like the world's most intense game of trying to find your car in the parking lot. Just like, where
buddy.
is it?
Oh.
No.
What do I... Aeromine, flying anti-personnel unit, drop shields to fire weaponry. Okay.
Okay.
It's a little slow on the draw there. I'm going to pretend like something...
It's like a little shooting gallery when they pop up. Except for they're not popping up, they're just...
And I guess that would be a bit of a chore in Metroid Prime 1 or 2, because they were all so close together that trying to lock onto one in particular might have been a pain.
Yeah, I totally would have.
Missiles? Oh, I want to shoot a missile to show you how the missiles go.
Well, when you get to your ship, shoot a missile before you get on your ship, but not at your ship, because that could be an issue.
Because it's expensive. Still shouldn't save. Which is only very dangerous. So, I know this game... Of the Metroid Prime trilogy, this is the one that I know the least about. Right? I have only played it through once the whole way.
Really?
Yeah, I told you that.
I didn't believe you.
I took you for a liar.
Yeah. Thought you were exaggerating.
Do you take me for some sort of joking yuckster? A court jester?
Yes, that's exactly.
I never joke about Metroid.
We're gonna do a backflip onto our ship because that would be really cool.
No, I think Samus just didn't want to buy a new one, so she sent it away. And now we are fighting this here.
Berserker Lord.
Phasite plating on its head can only be destroyed by the projectiles it fires.
Do you have to bounce them?
Their shoulders are the only unprotected area vulnerable to standard weapon fire. Got a head-mounted phasite plate. Berserker Lords are a desperate measure designed to exploit Phazon as much as possible. Okay.
And
this feels familiar.
yeah.
I think that there were other enemies that had these sort of shoulder orbs early in the franchise.
Hey, have you ever worn pauldrons?
Yes.
I haven't. How are they?
Cumbersome.
Okay. See, that is why I haven't yet so far, but they look so cool, don't they?
Yeah.
They're just so cool looking. But I assume that, like, if you wanted to move your shoulders and have anything but, like, extreme posture, you'd probably...
I was trying to be too sophisticated, and I was trying to wait until, like, the orb it was like between the two of us, you know? But see how like the missiles, they like sort of fall out and then take off?
Yeah, like your arm cannon goes thunk and then a little jet engine on the missile starts.
Yeah.
Which is neat. I do not like the proportion of the beaky mouth parts to the rest of it.
I wonder if I was supposed to scan this after the armor came off.
I think it's okay if you missed it.
Bye-bye.
Another example of how the universe selects for crab. Wow, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe not in this universe.
The universe selects for small fighter craft.
Hey!
That's a weird pick. I wouldn't have guessed that one.
Look at that. Hey, friend.
This is one of my favorite gunships of Samus's. Even though, Metroid Prime 3 is not my favorite of the trilogy.
Nice boat, though.
Yeah. Do we just take off? Is it just take off time?
So we're going down to the planet? What planet? Norian? Norian?
Norion.
Norion.
Yeah. And I could have sworn there were some other, maybe they're just not marked. Maybe you can interact with more little features and buttons just by sort of poking around. From what I understand, I think the developers at Retro were feeling a little... I don't think that they were still feeling creatively fulfilled working on Metroid Prime by the time they got to 3. And I think that that's why they pushed for, like, we want characters that can speak, and we want to have more people, and we want to be able to establish more stuff about the world, you know?
Yeah.
And I do appreciate the fact that, like, they did quickly capitalize on some an intriguing...
Samus, our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system.
They immediately do something to sort of cast doubt on these guys. Because did you notice anything about the what are they called? Are the Aurora units?
No.
They should look very familiar. Well, if you didn't notice, I think we see one later, so I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
This could have been an email.
Listen, I know you guys know where to find me on Slack.
This could have been an email. It could have been an email.
That should have been the title, the subtitle for Metroid Prime 3. Metroid Prime 3, this could have been an email.
Depending on the type of work that I'm doing, I get really entrenched in the this could have been an email feeling. Like, whenever the purpose is not to spend time with people and, like, have emotions and secondary pathways of communication at the forefront, like, when we're not, like, doing the feeling work, this could have been an email is just,
Oh, I do like this, though. So this is neat. They give you this really early on. have to say, it doesn't look great with the Varia suit. And I know that doesn't last. Quickly, okay. So you're going to be seeing a lot of this in the game?
Yeah.
So, oh, do I not do it? Don't do it here yet? Okay. I thought that I had to pull a plate off of there. Can I just do it out in the wild? No. Okay, it's context sensitive. That makes sense. That's fine. Little friend, little friendly foe. Okay.
Friendly foe?
Yeah, just a little friendly foe.
AKA cats.
Can I do it to you? Can I do it? I just want to use my new toy. That's weird. That feels like a misstep.
That they gave you that tutorial so many seconds ago and you're...
No, they didn't even really... Well, yeah, they gave me the text-based tutorial. They probably should have made it to where, like, you have to use it to get out of that room.
Yeah, I've forgotten anything about that.
Here we go. Okay, so now, here's how it goes. Huh? Yeah. And we throw it.
You gotta do the perfect cast.
Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. That's the way that the game goes.
Like you're doing the perfect cast.
No, that is proprietary to one Mr. Reginald Goof. And I'm not paying his goofy ass $10 every time I do a perfect cast.